mean? Really just tickles my nipples, guys. It really just tickles my nipples. Corner beds are genuinely the most annoying thing to make because then you have to like crawl around all on the bed to like get it tucked in the corner. But at the same time, like putting your bed in the corner is like the most comforting place to put it. It's like a win-lose situation. The fact that my bed is in the corner really makes it like a nuisance to make my bed. But I did it and now it looks cute, so I'm glad that I did it. I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying up because for some reason my room always ends up getting a little bit too cluttered. It's always when like I have to do a bunch of laundry. So like I have all my blacks that I have to take into the wash, and then I have stuff that I need to fold back there. I have whites that I also need to wash, coloreds this way. So whenever like laundry piles up is always when I need to clean my room the most. And I hate when it gets super cluttered and stuff because then I have no motivation to like film content like TikToks and stuff like that because I need my room to be like nice and clean for me to, you know, film something in it. So I'm gonna clean this up real quick and then maybe put like a load in the laundry and then get my day started because it's already like 4 o'clock and I just kicked Lucy in the face. Sorry. It's already 4 o'clock and I've literally just been sitting in my bed. I've been like answering emails and like kind of like scrolling through stuff. So like technically it hasn't been like terribly unproductive, but there was no reason that I needed to be in my bed until 4 o'clock. It's time to get out of bed and like actually do stuff. Dungeon. This is why you guys have never seen me like actually physically put my laundry in the wash because my washing machine is in the basement and the basement is a little bit scary. I used to literally like never ever come down here as a kid because I genuinely thought that there were like dead bodies down here. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud because like I don't want to manifest any type of like haunted energy. You know, I've grown to like push down my pain or my fear more so. I'm gonna do my whites first. But for my whites, My mom showed me that I have to use this shout thing and I have to like spray, like especially like the bottom of my socks because they get like completely gray, like super dirty. So like spraying this is supposed to help, and then I can put it in the wash. Okay, there's actually already stuff in the wash and it's not mine, it's my mom's. So I'm gonna text her and ask her what to do with it because listen, one thing you should never do is touch your mother's laundry while it's either in the wash or in the dryer. Because one time I put my mom's clothes from the wash into the dryer and she got mad. Rightfully so, because like stuff shrinks in the dryer and she like doesn't want stuff shrunk. And one time I put the stuff from the dryer on top of the dryer and that was a no-go. That was a no-go. So I've learned now it's better to ask questions before I move stuff. I don't know how long she's gonna take to text back, so maybe I should just come back later. I think I might do that. Bye-bye, dungeon. The kitchen is also kind of a mess, so I probably should clean that up. But first I'm gonna eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I should have leftovers. Alright, I think these are the leftovers from dinner last night. Yikes, I definitely have to clean up the kitchen. Last night we had chicken, chicken and broccoli. This chicken was so good. My mom got this, it's like the pre-seasoned chicken from Trader Joe's, but they had like a new flavor because we like normally always get the pre-seasoned chicken, but this time this one was like a rosemary one, I think she said. But she does like add extra seasoning because, you know, it doesn't come with all the razzle dazzle, but it's still super, super good. And then she made broccoli, and then she also made sweet potatoes, but those are gone. So there's also, I think this is either quinoa or couscous. It might be couscous. So I'll just eat that. It's literally 4:30 and I'm having my first meal. I don't know why I thought that was okay, and I don't know why I did that to myself. But honestly, like, I think I just forgot what time it was because like I wasn't feeling hungry, like my body wasn't feeling hungry, so it wasn't like reminding me. Like normally I'll get like super, super nauseous whenever I'm hungry, but like I wasn't feeling that. So it's my body's fault. Why the hell didn't you remind me to eat? Once I realized it was like 3 o'clock or something like that, I was gonna wait. Lucy, please. I was gonna wait to eat because today I was supposed to go to this place called Slutty Vegan. I guess it's like this, ow! Don't try to eat my chicken, please. Yeah, I guess it's like this vegan place that is popular in Atlanta, and they just opened one up in Brooklyn. So yeah, we were gonna go to that today, but they're closed on Mondays. So we'll just go tomorrow. But now I actually have to like eat food at the house. So let me warm this up. Oh, and then also I need to eat this because it was so good, and I do not want it to go to waste. Sure, Lucy, sure, you could stay up there. The other day, my mom and I went to, it wasn't like really like supposed to be brunch, but we ended up kind of like just getting brunch without trying. And I got this French toast, and it literally is one of the best French toasts I have ever had. Like they put this like creamy, no, Lucy. They put this like creamy butter sauce on it, and it's like kind of like a creme brulee. I don't know. It's just so good. So I'm gonna have this for Sure. I'm gonna have this for dessert after I eat my chicken and stuff like that. Why are you flashing your butt in their face? Don't do that. Okay, here it is. So I have the broccoli and then the couscous and then the chicken, and then I added a avocado. This might be too much food, but I don't know. I think because I haven't eaten all day, like I should fill up, and it's pretty balanced, so that's good. You guys, I was unscrewing the top of the lampshade thing because there's like terrible lighting in the living room, and I dropped the top of it on the plate, and I broke my freaking plate. I transferred the food onto this blue plate because there might be shards of, well, no, like the way that it dropped, I feel confident in the fact that like no shards like ricocheted or anything like that, but I did kind of clear off away from where it officially broke off. Yeah, it broke, so I had to transfer the food into this other plate, but literally, and Lucy's trying to eat the excess food, like literally this thing dropped onto the plate, and this is like heavy, like it's super heavy, so it shattered the plate on this side, and that sucks because we literally only have 3 white plates. Like we only have 3 of those plates, and my mom already talks about how we need more plates, so now we're stuck with 2, so we definitely need more plates. I just wanted to eat a regular meal. Anyways, I cleaned it up, and listen, I don't even know, I unscrewed it because this lampshade is normally like on top of the lamp like that. Maybe it does make a difference, I don't know, but this lampshade is normally on top of the light, And I hate filming here because it's just like always so dark. And I was trying to talk to you guys and I was like, it's too dark. So like I wanted to unscrew it and then broke the plate. So maybe that was a sign that I need to stop touching things that I don't need to touch. What I wanted to chat with you guys about, I don't even remember anymore. Let's hope I don't eat, it wasn't even glass, what is it, ceramic? Pray for me. I'm gonna do the dishes and clean the kitchen up a little bit. That way when my mom comes home from work, she's not like, why is the kitchen so messy? Because I hate that. So I'm gonna clean it to avoid that. Look at me being a proactive daughter.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Some pressure on my back, let me shift a little. I might say a couple things and make you think a little. You like to think with your mouth, I like to think in riddles. You get a lot of time to think when you're in the middle. Think I get too caught up writing out my verses. Rather live to tell the truth than quote a bunch of verses. I'm done fighting on IG like a verses, and I'm tired of seeing kids who look like me in some hearses. I think I rush to make decisions when I'm restless. Sometimes I use the word love, but I'm just reckless. Sometimes I wait a day just to send a message. Then I'll wait a week just to not seem desperate. The only thing I hear today is what the masses speak. Need to take some extra time to hear my master speak. My body says asking me, I might have a couple friends just to see if they can pass me. Zealous starting riots in the streets, am I a pacifist? Two in the air to fight for peace, or is it intersection? Do I live in the new dimension? Where talk is cheap and you can't pay your bills with good intentions. God, I could really use some peace and some understanding. I know I got some extra time, help me take advantage. There's a whole lot going on, understand planning. I may not understand it all, but I know you planning. Waiting in my car in the backseat for the vaccine, like a pipe dream, think I might scream, but been hearing any more about COVID. They said we might get locked down till it's well past May.
So I got some stuff, some packages that I wanted to show you guys. I laid down like a dirty towel because I realized I didn't want to put the boxes like directly on my white bed sheet. Actually, before I show you guys my packages, I'll show you what I already opened. Yesterday, I think it was that I got this, but this shipping was like Amazon level shipping. Like this was so fast. I got this cardigan from the brand Minimal. It's spelled MNML. I think it's like Minimal LA. And I've seen this like zebra print cardigan all over my Pinterest really, and I just thought it would be really, really cute, especially for fall, winter, all those vibes, to just like layer over stuff. And I'm really into like cardigan vibes, but like not in like a old granny white lady way, but more in like a streetwear kind of way, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, like this with like, I have an outfit in mind and I was gonna wear it today or try it out today when I went to the vegan spot. But since I didn't end up doing that, I'll probably try it on tomorrow and show you guys. But I'm thinking of this with my Aritzia Divinity bodysuit. I'm so surprised that I remembered that name. I don't know why I remembered that name, but yeah, the long bodysuit that I got from Aritzia, and thinking of trying that out with this, I think that would look really cute. Yeah, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was around 50 something, but I'm not too positive. But the material is very, very thick and very, very heavy, so I know this is definitely gonna keep me warm. And I got a size extra small because they were like definitely sized down because it's super like big. So hopefully it's, you know, it works out well. I got it in green because they were having a buy one get one 50% off sale. So I figured why not? These are the only two colors that I would like really see myself getting. Like I like the green vibes for like that type of fit, and then the black vibes. My mom was like, why did you need two different colors with the same print? And I don't know, once they just flash that buy one get one like code in my face, automatically I feel like I'm doing a disservice by not buying one and getting one, you know? Maybe it's like that's like the mental manipulation of marketing tactics in fashion, but it works and it manipulates because I got both, and I definitely didn't need both, but I got it. Well, I didn't really touch on this in the last video, but kind of like not necessarily like revamping my style, but you know, fall is normally when I like get more into like a different kind of like more streetwear vibe aesthetic. Like I look to buying more like Dunks or Jordans or Uggs especially. And yeah, like my style just like switches completely like when it gets colder, as it should though, because like, you know, you need to use different pieces and stuff like that. So I feel like this is really cute for like my little fall aesthetic vibe. I guess we'll continue on with clothes. So we'll do Aritzia next. I completely forgot what this is because I have 2 orders from Aritzia that are supposed to be coming in, but one of them I think is like, it's like a special order, so it's like taking a really long time to ship. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Why am I yawning? Aritzia, Aritzia, Aritzia. Ooh, yes, okay. First thing I got is this TNA Action long sleeve top. And I got this because, I don't know if I showed you in a vlog. No, I don't think it was in a vlog. But I think it was in a TikTok that I showed you when I got this in white. And it is so nice. I'm sorry, I gotta yawn again. Like, what? What is my problem? What is my... It's probably because I decided to sit in my bed. I'm just like, wake up, girl, wake up. I got this in white, and it was so nice. It fits so well, and I figured, like, this is perfect for when it's gonna get super, super cold because it's a long sleeve, it's a staple. Like, I'm just so into, like, solid color things. Like, I say as I just bought pattern cardigans, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, I just love basics. You guys always hear me talk about basics, and Aritzia is definitely like a great place to go for basics. They are on the more expensive end, but like based on the like few stuff that I've got from them in the past like few weeks, I can tell that their quality is really good, and I feel like it's gonna last a while. So if you're willing to splurge a bit, how much was this? This top was $55. And it's in the color Butterbound. No, this is the Butterbound top in ashy pink. And yeah, I thought this was gonna be cute. Like kind of like the Skims. Bro, like the Skims pink color, the pink colorway that they came out with is so pretty. And I love that colorway. But getting anything Skims is so hard because they're always so like sold out. So I felt like this was like the closest thing that I could get to that. Like, cause it's like a pinky color. And it's like that same form-fitting vibe as Skims. So excited for this. And like this with like some gray cargos, some black parachute pants, or yeah, that's really all that I wear. So that. And then I got this. And I don't know if you remember me talking about this in my last vlog when I was saying that I went to Aritzia looking for a Sherpa zip up that I had seen before, but then when I got there, they had sold out of the style that I wanted it in, and I was hoping that they would come back in stock online. And I was like saying that to my mom because I was like, I was gonna settle and I was gonna get this same thing with the hood on it, but then I was like, no, because like, you know, it's quite expensive, so I want to make sure that I really enjoy it. So it came back in stock, like literally like when I got home, it was like back in stock on the website. And it is so, so cute. It is $128. And yeah, that's a lot. But I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. Fall, winter, like it's a perfect transitional jacket. And then even like a like winter jacket if you're layering it. That's why I got it in a size medium. And I wanted this one. See how the neckline kind of like sticks up? So they have it in like a hoodied version. And also in like a quarter zip version, but this was the version I wanted the most because I just feel like this neckline just looks so freaking cool sometimes. Let me show you in the mirror. That way I can justify spending $100. Well, it looks stupid as hell with these shorts that I have on right now, but this is how it looks. I didn't want to get it too oversized because I pictured this, you know, with like my backpack. Like this is something like I can throw on and like go to school on a chillier day with like some parachute pants or something like that, or even some jeans. So yeah, it's super cute. And then it has the TNA because it's like a TNA zip up. I feel like it was worth it to me because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. And it's definitely gonna keep me super warm because I'm already like sweating just a bit in it. So I feel like this is a good purchase. I'm happy with this. So now let's open some PR packages. Ooh. Okay, so this one is from Tower 28. I really love Tower 28. What do I use from them? No, they didn't. Wait. Okay, no. Okay. So as I was gonna say, I use Tower 28. Tower 28 is like the lip gloss. The lip gloss that I normally use is Tower 28 because I love their glosses because they're the only ones that don't feel sticky and dehydrating that I've tried so far. Like, I put them on and I was like very surprised that my lips actually felt moisturized and I didn't feel the weight of the lip gloss. Like, you know when you put on a lip gloss and it's so like it's just like you feel it, like you just feel a lip gloss, like it's super sticky when you're like talking and stuff like that, and it also tastes really bad. Like, that's the one thing I can't stand about lip glosses is when they taste really bad. So I like the Tower 28 gloss, and I literally carry that around in my backpack like all the time because I just like reapply it. Oh wait, like this is like a new product. I thought they were re-upping me on stuff that I've already gotten, but no. This says Tower 28 one liner multi-liner, and I'm so excited about this because you guys literally, if you watch my last video, this is meant to be. This is meant to be. I think they were inspired by my video. You know, like this has probably been in the works for like 12 months, but I feel like they were inspired by my last video because I just started wanting to get into the like lining your lips like darker and then doing the gloss on top. And I tried that in my last video, but I literally said that I had to buy an eyeliner pencil because the like lip liner pencils were too expensive or they were sold out in a shade that would be dark enough for me. They have 3 different shades, it seems like. 3 ways, 1 liner. Get smooth, flexible, long-lasting color that won't ghost. Richly pigmented. Use it to contour lips, define eyes, and add colors to cheeks. That's so interesting. I thought it would be like, do eyeliner, but the fact that they said add colors to cheeks is really interesting. $15? $15? Launching at Tower 28. No, okay, the $15 is actually really exciting for me because, like I said, like when I went into Sephora and I saw the other brands, they were charging like $30 for these lip liners. For a pencil, babes. I could just take a Crayola marker and just... So I feel like $15 is a good, affordable marker. Let me just open it up. Let me see. Okay, so they stocked it up with the 3 new lip liners and then I guess some glosses. So let's go for the shade Draw Me multi-liner, which I guess they paired with this gloss. I'm so excited for this. Oh, I love this color. It's just a nice chocolate brown. Is this a new gloss shade too, or are they... It's like a brownie gloss color. Oh my. I actually love this color. Like, I don't know how it's gonna look on my skin, but I feel like this is gonna look really good. Okay, so this is the shade Almond. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna try out Draw Me because this one seems like, this literally seems perfect. And then we're gonna do, should we try Shine On or should I just try the gloss that I always use? Shit, did I take it with me somewhere? It might be in my backpack. Like, I literally take this, like, to school. Like, I just put it in my backpack. Like, that's how much I'm into this gloss. Oh, here it is. This one, the Tower 28 Chill Gloss. It's so, so good. Highly recommend. Let's try this. It is a bit dark in here, so I can't really see it in the mirror, but we'll see. This is good. This is good. This is gonna look so weird because I have no other makeup on, I feel like. We're getting better at lining them. It's a little crooked, but with practice, guys. Okay, so this is how the liner looks. And then let me try, should I try the almond? Let me try almond. I feel like it's gonna look good. Ooh! Wait, it's so dark in here. I love this gloss. I thought it was gonna be super, super brown, but it's literally just a tint. You can't see anything. I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm running. The only well-lit place in my house. This is why you guys always see me in here. It's very, very subtle. Like, it's subtly brown. You would think it's like a lot more, but it's not. I feel like that's like a cool lip combo. Like, I feel like that's really good. Definitely probably need to like line it a bit more. The liner kind of like went away, but I feel like that was because I blended it a little bit too much. Look at Tower 28 just coming through. See, why is it so freaking dark in my house? Also, guys, getting those lip liners just reminded me of something that I saw on TikTok, and I saw it. It was actually such a coincidence because I saw it like right after I had like, it wasn't after I uploaded my video, but I think it was after, I don't know, it was after I bought the lip liner and stuff that I had gotten for my last video. And basically I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this video of Hailey Bieber doing like the brown overlined lip and then the gloss, and apparently she had titled it Brownie Glazed Lips. Like, I think this is the TikTok. She posted this. Babes, focus. We're trying to have a important conversation, please. So yeah, she posted this TikTok, which is, you know, she posted it. And then her caption was, ready for all the fall things, including brownie glazed lips. This has sparked a lot of controversy. And not gonna lie, normally, like, I feel like I kind of like stand back at like controversial moments because a lot of the time I feel like I have unpopular opinions. Like, I feel like I don't agree with the masses a lot of the times. But this was like one of the very first times that I was like outwardly like upset, and like I felt like this impact. Like, I like felt impacted enough to like want to like chat so much shit about this, because then there's like this girl that, and her TikTok popped up.
Hailey Bieber just shared her go-to fall
Wait.
lip combo.
Wait.
Hailey Bieber just shared her go-to fall lip combo, and she's calling it brownie glazed lips. She has shared some of her pinky nude combos, but this yummy, glossy, high shine brownie delight, the perfect low maintenance fall lip, a lip liner and a lip treatment. This is her exact combo.
It's literally not even focusing on me, but like, if you could see my face, what are you talking about, bro? No, this actually, like, I've never actually been. No, I've probably been outraged about a lot of things. Like, sorry. I've actually probably been outraged about a lot of things. But like, this was the first time like something on TikTok has really just like really boiled my skin, and it made me feel like so shaded, for real. Like, okay, so basically, let me break down why this like made me feel so shaded, because I feel like a lot of people are like on two sides of the spectrum. I don't have an issue with Hailey Bieber or anybody lining their lips with a dark color, with like a dark brown, and then putting on the gloss. Nobody owns that. Nobody slapped a patent on that and said that they owned it. However, I feel like the fact that she, and also I'm not coming for Hailey Bieber. Like, I don't hate Hailey Bieber. Hailey Bieber be dressing nice as hell sometimes. I pin her on my Pinterest. I don't hate anybody, really, unless you're a terrible person. Like, I don't think she's a terrible person. I think people are dragging it to the fact where they're saying that she's a cultural appropriator and a racist. I don't think she's a racist. Okay, guys, we don't need to call everybody racist when they just do stupid stuff, because then it waters down the term racist so that the actual racists can be like, blah, 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 and actually keep chatting, because, you know, I feel like that's kind of watering down the term. I think people should be saying that she's ignorant, which is very true. And ignorant does not need to be a bad word. I feel like people are so afraid of being called ignorant. I am so freaking ignorant. I'm ignorant about basically everything in this goddamn world, as most people are. Nobody's like knows everything, you know, and nobody should know everything. We should be like educating each other. So I feel like she was very ignorant to this. So I'm not saying like Hailey Bieber is a terrible person. I'm also saying that her team did not have her back for this, or they did, and maybe they wanted this controversy because now I'm talking about her and, you know, it's good marketing and stuff like that. But again, I don't have an issue with anybody lining their lips dark and then putting glass on. But the fact that she named it, and she named it brownie glazed lips, and put that on TikTok in the caption. And now we have other people coming on TikTok as a trend and being like, I'm doing the Hailey Bieber brownie glazed lip trend. That's what had me so freaking frustrated, like so beyond frustrated, because then you're just discrediting and not acknowledging the thousands and millions of people, of POC women that have been doing this for ages and actually made this a trend. And also, it's not a new trend. That's why I was like so baffled, because I was literally talking about this like a week before, because I was like, oh my god, I love when like black girls do this. Like, I love when how this looks on like dark-skinned women, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is not a new trend. It's not a new trend. So now people are acting like this is some new fall trend when women have been doing this for years. POC women are doing this for years. I feel like I'm all over the place, because like I was just really passionate about this, and I was having a conversation with my mom, and she like disagreed. Like, I don't think she was like seeing my perspective, which is all fine. Like, I don't down anybody for not seeing my perspective. Like, if we all had the same perspective, we would be goddamn Siri. Like, you know, we all don't need to think the same. But I was just so riled up. And again, it's not because I don't think it's like cultural appropriation. I think that that's like, I think that's an intense word to say. I don't think she's appropriating a culture because she's not disrespecting anybody. But I do think it's shady on her marketing team's part because they know that they're gonna make so much profit off of naming something that like Black women and Latino women have been doing for ages. And then this white company is gonna come in and make millions off of this name, because I guarantee you, like, she's gonna use like brownie glazed lips to market her new gloss and then her new liner, and it's like, you know, good and dandy, but and I just like, I feel like I'm not articulating myself properly, and like it's because like I have so many, like, it's just like it riled me up. I feel like she's gonna use this to market her new products, which sure, that's fine, but it's the lack of acknowledgement of where this came from. Like, maybe she did see like a person of color doing this, but I feel like the fact that this wasn't acknowledged, that like the origin of it wasn't acknowledged, and now it's being like labeled as this Hailey Bieber trend is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I've really never been this passionate about something to really come on the internet. But like, I wanted to make a TikTok so bad when this white woman was like, Hailey Bieber just made the new fall trend. Shut up! What do you mean? My Black queens have been doing this. My Latino queens have been doing this. People have been doing this. People have been doing this. And I know like other white women have been doing it too, and I know that. But also, my thing that like, the thing that also like riled me up a little bit, not a little bit, evidently I'm heavily riled up. The thing that also riled me up was that back in the day, you know, the 90s, the 80s, whatever, Latino women, and I think it was majority Latino women, I think they really like pioneered this trend. They were discriminated against for, you know, doing their lips this way, for the dark overlined lip and then the white gloss. They were literally discriminated against, and they were called derogatory words for doing this. And I feel like white people do this a lot, where they shame people of color for doing things a part of their culture, and then in like 30 years or so, they turn around and then they do it, and they make it all like white friendly, and then all of a sudden it's a good thing, when like you're discrediting the fact that you degraded a whole community. You degraded a whole community over what you're doing now. I don't know, like so many people have mixed opinions. So many people are saying it's like not that big of a deal. And at the end of the day, sure, like it's not like the end of the world, of course. Like the world is burning. We have more to worry about than lip gloss shades. But I feel like, you know, paying attention to the small problems is how you fix the larger problems. And it's just like a constant cycle. Like we saw this happen when Kim Kardashian all of a sudden decided to come out of the blue moon and name cornrows Bo Derek braids. Now, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't have an issue with white people doing, or anybody doing whatever they want to their hair. Like, put cornrows in, sure. Put braids in, sure. Your hair might fall out, but that's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want your hair to fall out, that's fine. Like, do you. But it's the act of claiming something that has had so much like trauma and impact in POC communities, and just claiming it as if it's like like a new little trend for then to give like I'm not articulating myself well, and I don't Black women have been literally fired from jobs because of cornrows, discriminated against, called hoodlums. Black men have been called hoodlums for wearing cornrows, like, and all this stuff. And then Kim Kardashian names it Bo Derek braids. And now the same white people that were using cornrows to degrade Black people are putting cornrows in their hair. But now it's fine because the white woman named it something else. That's what is so frustrating to me. Because once something is accepted into whiteness, all of a sudden it's normalized in society. When this was accepted in our communities, but whiteness decided that it was bad, so it was bad. But now that whiteness decides that it's good, it's marketable. It's really just tickles my nipples, guys. It really just tickles my nipples. It really does. It's not like a Hailey issue. Please, if you're a Hailey Bieber stan, if you're a Justin Bieber stan, I don't know. I know that some of the Justin Bieber stans don't like her. I'm not even, I don't know. I have no, like, I don't know the girl, you know? So I can't be like, I hate somebody that I don't know. I don't know, like her marketing team or something should at least acknowledge, like, you know? And I feel like brands have done it before. It's not like it's not like we're asking for the world. A lot of brands, you know, when they know they're, you know, kind of like doing something that's more culturally sensitive, you highlight that culture in your campaign. Like, I feel like a good way for Hailey to really follow through with this brownie glazed lip, for her to really follow through with this, I feel like for the campaign of these products, it should be just a bunch of like POC women. Like, and like, it should like go back and show how this was like a thing and show the inspiration for this, show the heritage, show the originality, show the roots, show, like, give the credit. Give the credit. And I guess this was the thing, because I remember when like people were getting upset with Charli D'Amelio for, or not even Charli D'Amelio, like all of TikTok for not crediting 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐳, I think her name was, 𝐤𝐬𝐢 Harmon, for creating the Renegade dance. And like people were not crediting her. And you know, she's this black creator, but then other white creators were blowing up for doing the same dance. And I didn't necessarily like understand it at the time, like this was 2020. So like, it's not even like I was that young, but I think I was just like a little bit more ignorant to kind of like society's play on like, you know, this white gaze. And I was kind of like, come on guys, it's no big deal. Like, it's just a dance. But like at the end of the day, like it's in the analytics. This girl created this dance and she has nowhere near the same amount of followers as the people that just did her dance. And it's because when the white people do it, it's accepted. When the black person does it, it's just like an oversight. Like, it's just like cast aside. I just felt like pressed to say something because I was so excited to finally like get into this trend because of the black women that I've seen doing it. Not because of Hailey Bieber doing it. Not because of no brownie glazed lip trend. You know, like that's not what, like, that's not what I was doing. No. But it's like also, I don't know, it's just such like an interesting conversation. And I feel like, again, like I've never really understood it before. Like I used to feel like, but at the same time, I feel like, and this is where I play not devil's advocate, but this is where like I don't fully agree with certain things. I feel like we need to stop mislabeling things, because I feel like when we mislabel things, it's like allows people to just throw our arguments aside. Like I feel like now the fact that people are calling Hailey Bieber racist and that they're calling her like they're saying that she's cultural appropriating, I feel like that's allowing people to throw away the argument, because they're being like, well, no, this is absolutely not racism, which like it isn't. But like we're not highlighting the issue. Like the issue is just not acknowledging the origin. Like that's the issue. Like that's the issue. That's the issue. If somebody on the Rhode PR team sees this, please, on your campaign for the peptide, whatever this is, I think she's launching like a peptide and a liner, I don't know. Please just like, I don't know, just like make a comment. Like that's what's so off-putting to me, is that a lot of black creators have like spoken up about how this has hurt them, and there's been no statement. There's been no, like, it's been silent. It's been silent, and like nobody's like said anything back. And it's like, I feel like, you know, just like take the criticism and like roll with it. Like even I'd be happy with just like a little Instagram post from the Rhode chat, just showing, and you can make it like aesthetic and cute. I could do the marketing for you. I don't know, but like just make a cute little aesthetic Instagram post talking about like origins of this lip trend, and like just highlight the Latino women that got fired for doing it, got called ghetto for doing it, highlight the black women that were bullied for looking like, I don't know, just highlight the people that started it. Please. Maybe I need to go, I think I need to go join like a Black History class or something like that. Because I love talking about this stuff. So actually, like, you know, leave some comments. Don't be mean, please. If you disagree with me, please don't be mean. I'm a sensitive gal. I'm very sensitive. But I like to converse about like topics like this. Like honestly, I was saying to my brother the other day, I was like, I would much rather ask somebody about their political affiliation than ask them how their day was. I could care less how your day was. But your political, I want to talk about politics. Like, you know how people are like, oh, don't talk about politics with your friends? If I can't chat about current events with you, or like, you know, important stuff, like, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I don't have hatred for anybody. Like, I don't have hatred for Haley. Like I said, I don't have hatred for Rhode. I was actually really wanted to get some of those products, but I just feel like it's a thing where like they need to be open-minded to the education. Even if they disagree, or even if Haley doesn't see the point, she or them or the team needs to be open and need to be like listening to these countless and countless stories about how this has hurt people. Hola, amigos. We're on the road. I can't do this.
What's up, YouTube? What am I saying?
And we're going to Slutty Vegan.
We're on our way to Slutty Vegan. We're about to try some vegan food and see what they do.
That was good. Says it on it. Fussy Husky is mine.
You want the
You can turn it down. A nightstand. We got the Slutty Vegan.
Don't we gotta show them everything?
Yeah. Okay. So they only had 3 of the burgers, but it was fine because the ones that they had were the ones that we wanted anyways. So I got the Fussy Hussy right here. And if you didn't get by the title, basically, it's like an entirely vegan place. But they have like burgers, chicken sandwiches. They even had shrimp, which I'm like confused on how you make shrimp vegan. But they have like basically like an entirely vegan fast food joint. So we got Fussy Hussy, and then...
And I got One Night Stand.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what's
the
in
only
there.
difference is like yours doesn't have pickles, but it has bacon, and mine has pickles and no bacon. And that's the same.
Wait, why'd you say I didn't like pickles?
I don't know. And then we got fries. It comes with fries. Let me try a fry. Oh, it's nicely seasoned. Nice, nice. And then,
Oh, wait.
oh yeah, show me your diabetes.
I got iced tea. It was mad sweet. We had to
Sweet tea.
put water in it.
Put like half of a bottle of water in it. And then this is for dessert. I should have got 2 of these. Small. I don't know. But yeah, this is sea moss banana pudding. I don't know what that means, but sounds good.
Look at the bacon. This looks mad fake. I don't know if this is the bacon right here.
Is it on focus? Wow, that looks crazy. I'm scared.
Notice it's made in a factory.
Of course it is. This is mine. It's literally like the same thing. And then they have this like special slutty sauce. The girl called me a slut, and she called him a slut too.
No, I didn't get called a slut.
Yes, they were like, hello sluts.
Oh.
So they called us both a slut.
I was a little upset because I thought I didn't get called a slut.
No, she called you a slut.
Alright,
Cheers.
It was good. It tastes like a regular burger to me.
Yeah.
It tastes like somebody described it perfectly. It tastes like a Big Mac, a Big Mac sauce. The sauce tastes exactly like Big Mac sauce.
But I think the patty itself, like, I feel like it's soft. Like if it was real meat, I feel like it would have more like chewiness, you know? But it's like soft. Cause I wonder what it's made out of. Cause sometimes you get a vegan burger and it's like made out of beans. But I don't know what this one's made out of.
I think the first vegan burger I ever had was made out of beans. And it was like, it's crazy because it tastes just like meat. If all meat tasted like this, I could go vegan, like right now.
If all meat? What do you mean?
Like, what am I trying to say? If all meat was like this, I could go vegan right now.
I don't get what you're trying to say.
Like if we was to have a steak and it tasted like this.
A vegan steak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I could go vegan.
Right. But I feel like, because I was talking about this with my dad, like, I feel like when you go vegan, the best way to go vegan is to, like, not try to eat imitation meat.
So
you know, because, like,
thinking about meat all the time?
yeah, because, like, if you're always trying to get, like, fake chicken, fake bacon, then it's never gonna be the same as the real thing. You're supposed, like, I feel like it's better to just like use the vegetables and stuff. That way you're not like missing the meat. That's the only thing that it's like mushy, but I like the flavors. And the vegan cheese isn't that bad. Normally I hate vegan cheese.
What is the cheese made of though?
Probably cashew.
Oh.
Or some type of nut.
That's good.
What would you rate it?
I rate this like, I guess like a, I can give it like a 9 out of 10. Like it just tastes like a
regular,
burger.
yeah. Kind of like a 6-hour burger.
I can't taste the bacon in there or nothing.
Try tasting it on its own, see what it actually is.
This looks like the bacon that
Show them the bacon.
Oh.
It looks a little scary. Why is it
it looks
wobbling?
like a toy. Like a toy bacon. It's kind of.
It's good?
It doesn't really taste like anything.
That's weird.
You want to taste it? Oh, it feels chewy.
Yeah.
Does it taste like anything?
It has like a faint taste, but I don't know how to describe it.
I don't put it back. Alright, what was your rating?
I'm gonna be at 8.
8?
Like, I don't know. I feel like a good part of a burger is like that meaty, that juicy, like meaty flavor. So
technically, no way it would be a 10.
yeah. Okay, so I guess rating it
off of vegan food on a vegan scale.
on a vegan scale, it's a 10. Because this is the best vegan cheese I've had, the best vegan patty. The sauce is good, like everything is good. Which is compared to like a regular burger, it'd be an 8. And the fries are good. Fries are really good. What would be the one meat thing, like the main meat that you would miss if you went vegan?
Definitely chicken.
Really?
Chicken, yeah.
Chicken? Wow.
Chicken or lamb? I'm a lamb person too. What is one food that you couldn't live without? I mean, yeah, that you would really miss if you was vegan.
Like pork dumplings.
Really? Over
guess so.
over sushi?
Oh yeah, sushi. But I'm trying to think like my favorite food. I guess yeah, you can have vegetable dumplings, so maybe that'll be fine. But sushi. Even though like I went to a vegan place and I got sushi from there, and it was pretty good. Like they use watermelon to make it.
To make what?
To make sushi. It was kind of like to replace the tuna, but it wasn't sweet. It was just like the texture.
Cause sushi, the raw sushi doesn't have taste anyway.
It does. It has like a fishy taste. But yeah, it absorbs the taste of like the soy sauce and stuff like that.
I think when you're vegan, you start realizing how much animal products we actually use. Cause I'm like, I can't go without French toast. Bro.
Yeah. And like pastries too, because a lot of bread is made with butter.
Oh,
And if you're vegan, you can't eat butter. So like no croissants, no bread. You have to get like all that. That's all like vegetarian is like okay. You know, like vegetarian I feel like is a lot easier than vegan.
There's something called I forgot the word for it, but it's a person who only eats meat sometimes. It's like a cop out.
A flexitarian?
Yeah, I think it's called a flexitarian.
Fake word.
That's what it's just for vegetarians who can't commit.
Basically. But I mean, at the same time, didn't they say if like everybody went vegan for one day, it would save like a bunch of gallons of water or something like that? I don't know.
Cause I heard something about that almond milk is like you gotta use mad water to make almond milk.
That is true. And to grow the nuts too. I didn't even think about it. I feel like everything is gonna turn around and like screw up the planet. Cause anything that needs to be mass produced is gonna screw up the planet. Banana pudding moment. I gotta wash this down. That was good though.
Can I get some water?
Yeah. I say it's cool to try it out. And the vibe of the place was cool. And I don't know how long it's gonna be in Brooklyn for, so imagine that just like, fell out. Sorry.
I'm saying, would you go back?
To here? Yeah, I don't know if I would wait on the line again though. The line was like 30 minutes long. It's good for like a once in a lifetime experience, but like
once in a lifetime?
or like once in a while. Like I wouldn't do it regularly because I could just go to Shake Shack and get a regular burger with actual meat. And call it a day. Sea moss banana pudding.
What is that?
I don't know. I think that's like cake.
Okay.
Nice.
It's just like
Regular ass banana pudding.
it's
They're sweet. Oh my god. You know when something's so sweet that it like kicks you in the back of the throat? Like burns.
this is good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I can't eat it though. Like, I can't finish it.
Yeah, it's super sweet. We're gonna do a little mini session of asking each other questions that the other gender is afraid to ask. So like, I'm gonna ask him questions that girls are afraid to ask guys, and he's gonna ask me questions that guys are afraid to ask girls. Who should pay for the first date?
I feel like the guy should pay for the first date.
Okay. Why?
Just like, I feel like it's a gentleman thing to do, especially if you're like the one who hit her up first. I feel like, me personally, I think it's like you're just being a gentleman, and then yeah.
What if she planned the date?
If she planned the date?
Yeah, if she planned the date. And like and then the date is out of your price range.
Date is out of your price range. Like, she wants to go to Roof Chris, and you just
I
don't
don't know
got
what
it.
that is. Like a steakhouse?
Yeah, like a steak. You just don't got it.
Yeah, or like she wants to go like laser tagging or something and then go eat, and like you can't afford all that.
Just don't go. just tell her I feel like, I don't know.
I feel like I would be fine with a guy telling me like straight up like I can't afford to do all that. You gotta chill out.
But then why would you want to do all of that on a first
date?
Like, I feel like a first date is something just
well,
chill.
that's the other question. What's the perfect first date?
Perfect first date is definitely like an arcade vibe, right?
Really?
Do like a little activity, get something small to eat, and then you go to the movies, and that's how you end up the night.
Movies on a first date?
For sure.
Heavily disagree.
100%.
Heavily disagree. Do not listen. That is the worst first date.
How?
Movies.
Everybody.
Arcade is cool. Arcade is cool.
That's what I'm saying. You get the best of everything.
No.
You're going out on the arcade to have fun. Then you're going out to get something little. You don't get something like a big meal because you're gonna go to the movies. You might want to get a snack at the movie, so you get something small to eat, like maybe a couple sushi rolls, right? And then and then you go to the movies to end up the night.
I think movies is terrible on the first date because then you can't talk. You're sitting in a dark room next to each other.
You can talk before and after.
Okay, but there's a whole 2-hour period where we're just sitting there not talking. I feel like movies is like further into the relationship, like not first date. Because first date, I want to get to know. I want to get to know you. So arcade is cool. Little bite to eat is cool. But like, I don't agree with movie. I would say for me, perfect first date, if it's summertime, would be a picnic in the park with food, preferably sushi or something like that. And if it's not summertime and it's like the winter time, then
What's a good first date for that?
take out in a car.
Come on, better than what I said. That's decent. That's decent.
Or the arcade is cool. The arcade is cool. I don't agree with the movie at all.
What if you don't got a car?
Damn. But I don't like restaurants. I don't like restaurants on a first date because then I feel like you can't get like as comfortable to converse.
But I'm like, you feel like you said you don't like restaurants because you don't feel like you'd be more comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not gonna go on a date if I'm not comfortable with the girl. Like, if we haven't been on the phone and it's like an obvious connection, I don't feel like we should go on a date yet.
No, but I mean like comfortable in the setting to like relax with each other.
Oh, okay.
Like if you go to a restaurant, like the waiter's gonna be coming, like interrupting the conversation, like there's people around you, so like you won't be as free to like really just like get into the date.
What do you look for in a guy?
That's so broad. That's so broad.
No, you personally, what do you look for in a guy?
I know, but that's such a broad statement. What do I look for in a guy?
Or, alright, how about this?
Okay.
What makes a guy attractive?
Personality, the way they carry themselves, it's like a vibe. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Like it's just like a vibe, like a vibe.
So the way they carry themselves and their person.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Like charisma, I guess.
Oh, okay. If they have charisma.
Like charisma, yeah, but like in a cool way, not in like a narcissistic weirdo type of way.
Do you like when guys are clingy?
Yes.
Cap.
Cap. I do. Like overly clingy, yes.
Overly clingy?
Yeah, I feel like
simpy clingy.
Yes. I feel like guys don't realize that most girls want a simp. Like
No.
a girl, yes. Like a girl wants a guy to like bow down to their feet, like be like the simp type level. I mean, not to the point where it's like you're getting mad if I'm like not with you, but if you like express some distraughtness for not being with me 24/7, I would highly agree. How do you know a guy is interested in you?
I feel like that's pretty easy though. I feel like guys make it a little bit more obvious. Like he's always contacting you. I feel like guys are more straightforward though. Like,
Yeah.
in general, like they make it like you wouldn't. I feel like you would know the difference between like, oh, okay, we're just friends, and oh, he's trying to make a move on me. Like he's like flirting. We're gonna flirt, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely flirt.
So what's the blatant sign like a guy's not into you?
He's not complimenting you, not asking to see you. Not asking to see you. Spend time with you.
Why does my hair look weird from that angle? But yeah, if you guys want another round of this at some point, comment that down below, and I'll force him to do it again, or something else. Oh, that's what you could do. Comment your scenarios. Would you want to do that? Like responding to their scenarios, like their relationship issues, and like you give them advice.
Relationship advice.
Yeah, like
therapist session.
Yeah, like advice session. If you guys want us to do that, then let us know, and then comment your scenario that you would like him to
That'd be
therapize.
Cool.
Okay. Hello amigos, I'm back from school and I didn't show you my outfit before I left. Let me see if you can see it there. It might be really dark. I don't know if you can see it, but I liked my outfit today. I just wore like basically all my new stuff. My Aritzia little Sherpa jacket and then the pink Aritzia. Yeah, you can't see it. It's way too dark. Yeah, I'm wearing the pink Aritzia long sleeve, and then I had it unzipped, and then I decided to throw the Sherpa on. I thought I was gonna be like a little bit too hot in the Sherpa, but honestly, the AC blasts in all of my classrooms, so I was completely fine. And also it got windy, so yeah. And then I'm wearing my green parachute pants for like the 50,000th time, and then my Yeezy 500s. I normally only pull these shoes out in like winter time because I feel like they're like the best winter shoe, especially like the colorway, like the 𝐥𝐢 like off-white vibe. I feel like just goes with like the winter vibes. The only thing with these shoes is that when I got them like years and years ago, I got them in like a kid size. So they're definitely like too small for me, And I was thinking before, like, what type of fall shoe I want to get. Like, I definitely want to get a new pair of Uggs. But I was thinking of, like, what sneaker I want to get for fall and / winter. And I think maybe I should just get a pair of these that actually fit me well. That way I'll be more inclined to wear them more. Because I just don't gravitate towards them, especially if I know I have to, like, walk or something, because my feet will literally die. So maybe I should get them in my actual size and see what other colorways they have. I don't know, like, deciding what sneaker to get is so confuzzling. Like, I never know, like, what's trendy, what's poppin', what's, like, you know, like, what I'm actually gonna get use out of. I was thinking of some New Balances, but, like, then again, like, I don't know which colorway, I don't know which style. Like, I'm not really, like, in the sneakerhead realm to, like, know what to be getting, but, like, I want to get, like, the cool stuff. Anyways, that was a little rant. Now I need to feed the cats. Meow! 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 I'm feeding you. I promise. I also can't wait to eat myself because I'm starving. I had brought a little bit of my leftover breakfast, or like the waffles that I had made earlier. I brought that because I didn't have enough time to finish it, and I had eaten that in class. And honestly, I feel like that really saved me because I just get so hungry and I don't have that many snacks. I feel like I need to buy some like Lunchables or something like that. I don't know. Okay, now that I've fed my ungrateful children, I can feed myself. Yay. Let's see. I'm gonna have leftovers again. The days that I'm able to have leftovers are honestly like my favorite days because that means I don't have to think about cooking something and I could just eat right away as soon as I get home. But my mom made pesto pasta with chicken and tomatoes last night. Ah! Okay, we're not gonna break another white plate, so let me chill out. Honestly, you guys, I'm having a very, very bad day. Like, just today is not my day. And all I want to do is curl up in my bed and watch TV. But, like, I want to, you know, try to, like, make some content today. Stuff like that. Do work, answer some emails. I think I have, like, some homework that I want to do also. So I don't want to completely, like, disappear from the face of the planet. But honestly, like, that's what I want to do. But I know it's not what I should do. So I'm going to sit here and, like, watch TV while I eat, and then, I don't know. We'll see how much motivation I have. I'm just, like, not in it to win it right now. We're going to get bubble tea. We are back from our bubble tea trip. I've started a new bubble tea order. I don't think I've ever told you guys about it. I started it, like, I would say a month ago. Because normally I just get regular honey green tea, bubble tea, no milk, and just tapioca. But lately I've been adding lychee to it also. And I feel like it's genuinely changed the game. I have it like re-sparked my love for bubble tea. Just because I feel like the lychee provides like a different texture. Like the lychee is more like crunchy, whereas like the boba is still like very chewy and stuff like that. So the contrast is very nice. And I think it also adds like a nice flavor. But yeah, it's good. So I suggest next time you go to get bubble tea, add in some lychee jelly to your regular bubble tea order just to spice things up and just to see if you like it. I started watching Fate, the Winx saga. It's like the live action version of Winx Club, and season 2 is out, and I really want to start getting into it because it's already like really, really good. Season 1 got a few, you know, it was like mixed reviews. I really liked it because I like anything like fantasy, especially like elemental magic. Like I love elemental magic. Like I loved Winx Club because of like, you know, all the magic and stuff like that. So I love the show. The CGI is great. Like the powers and stuff like that is great. So I feel like. So yeah, I'm going to continue watching that. It's a bit too dark, I feel like, to make like content, to make like TikToks and stuff like that. I also just know I don't have that energy for it. So I'm gonna watch this maybe till it gets dark and then look into some homework, maybe do some editing. Basically have like a chill afternoon.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Yeah. 1,
you. A hero's falling, I'm still calling.